Welcome everybody to some more Plumbers Game 3. I made a mod to play as this character. No, we have Ratchet. That would be fucking rad to have this guy as actually having his own game. But, alas, what's going on everybody? Arithmetic, I already see you coming in here, homie. What's going on, guys? Playing some more Up Your Ass, or Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, specifically. Last we left off, we did a couple planets. I didn't want to go through this last bit here before going, like, leaving the last stream, only just to kind of, like, show you, so, like, this is, like, your main, source of income in this game, especially when you do multiple playthroughs. You'll see that as you play the game yourself, but this is kind of like your biggest haven of bolts. Main reason being is that, if you remember last time, that there are these sewer crystals you gotta go and collect, in which there are a total of 101. You get 2 on the way over to meet the plumber over, like, at the beginning of the area. And all the rest of them comes from here. We can't get all of them, unfortunately. We have to kind of, like, come back and forth after we get, like, some gadgets and some upgrades and stuff. So we won't be getting all of them here, but at least for now, I can at least show you guys what you'll be preparing to see. But we'll get them all before the actual stream's over. In addition, we also got a couple new weapons. Let me see here. I don't think it's actually added. Because we went over to find the guy from Ratchet 2 who sold us specific guns. And because we have the save file from doing it last time, we get to have the lava gun from the second game and, of course, the fucking mini turret. Godlike weapons. You absolutely should grab these, for sure. We'll see those in action in a bit. But at least for now, let's try and just see what we got going on in here. I'm trying to get everything to, like, rank 3 roundabout. Just try and use as much as I can before, like, having to leave and all that, so. Dude, could you actually, like, it wouldn't really be too far out to think that this game can be modded so you could play as the plumber, but he would probably be T-posing, like, all the time, though. I'm sure that someone's already had, like, some mod chips going on for, like, the emulators or something like that, but I'm on playing the PS3 version, so we have to deal with the shitty load times on top of that, too. That's really the biggest problem with this game, absolutely, is just how shit the fucking load time goes for this. It's obnoxious at a lot of points. I'm actually going to do a run of this game probably next weekend. Well, dude, this game is just it's still fucking magnificent, you know? Like, as much as I could play it over and over again, like, it doesn't really get old for me. I really want to see, like, how the future games really stack up to it, because Tools of Destruction, I never really got a chance to play it. I did want to try and go through that, but I actually need a PS3 controller in order for me to try that. But I won't be able to do it with the controller setup I have now, since I'm using the PS4 controller. You actually need the 6-axis module or whatever for the PS3 controller in order for you to actually get through some sections. Mainly, like, diving down, like, into the planet for the first time. You just keep getting fucking bodied every time you try and go through there, and it's not a good time. So you basically need to have a PS3 controller. If you don't, then you just constantly get killed, and it's not really worth it. I hear that one's not really as good as some of the other ones, but the one that I, like, highly recommend for anyone that's playing, like, the Ratchet games, what is it, A Crank in Time? That one is probably my favorite, but I haven't played it since I first tried it, way back, like, I don't know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago now. I haven't replayed it since, so it's kind of tough. I know that this game, particularly Up Your Arsenal, is just god tier compared to all the other ones, but I don't know. There was just something about it, like, going through the first time with that game. It's just, I don't know. It just felt the most compelling, in my opinion. We'll see if my opinion actually stays that way as I go through these. But that one I'm really excited to play. I'm also going to be going through Into the Nexus. That one's a game that I also haven't tried yet. What else is there? The remake, of course, the one that was on PS4. That one is very good. It's not as good as, like, maybe, you know, Ratchet Up Your Arsenal or anything, but it does do the first one some justice. And it actually has somewhat of a different story since it ties into the movie. But not to give that, like, a bonus credit or something, but it's just, that's a fact. I would actually like to see the movie for context, but I don't really want to. I hear nothing but bad things. So basically, like Resident Sleeper when it comes to a movie like that. Best item in the game changed my mind. I won't change your mind, but there are a lot of other weapons in this game that I prefer over the minigun. That's probably in top 5 for me. Like, it just doesn't feel satisfying to use it. What does feel satisfying to use, in my personal opinion, my favorite gun is the sniper rifle. I don't remember what the name of it is though, just because it's a fucking sniper rifle and it just feels like it does the damage, you know. There's some other ones that are really good. Like, it feels good to use the shotgun. It feels good to use, hell, even the lava gun at some points. But the mini turret's just like, you just throw it, you know, it's just not satisfying really, but it might just be like the most damaging, sure, aside from maybe the rhinos, for sure. I don't really use the rhinos that much, only like just, you know, try and get like bulk collections and stuff like that. I don't really use it for like, you know, bosses or anything like that. You really don't have to with like the arsenal that you have in this game, pun intended. Tool destruction is fun. Wow, that's actually one of the first people I've ever seen actually give it a positive comment. Like, not saying like it's doesn't deserve a positive comment or anything, just like I hear that it's more boring compared to some of the other ones. So that's just all I heard. So I mean, I don't know how it compares to like, you know, some of the other ones, but I'll definitely see later on for sure. Oh shit, I didn't actually get the kill there. Here, you finish them off, homies. Ugh. It's a little wonky to throw them in here. If almost at all. Yeah, you can't really do anything with them. There you go. Eat that shit. Oh, dude. Fucking... I keep forgetting about that one. Deadlocked is another one I haven't played. I hear nothing but good things on that as well. Just never really got around to play that one. Same thing with, like, the Jack series. Like, the one that I didn't play was Jack X. Again, hear nothing but good things. I just never got around to it. I do have that one as like the collection or whatever that's on PS4, so that I'll definitely be taking a look at it, at least in the future. Whenever I want to do the Ratchet games, you know, not the Ratchet, the Jack games. But I heard, you heard bad things? I heard good things about it. I think it's just because like it's different compared to some of the other Jack games, you know, but it's definitely not like the one that was on PSP, you know, like everyone regards that shit as like disappointing and garbage. Yeah, the movie I heard wasn't great, so like it definitely isn't like bad, it's just kind of like a waste of your time, so I feel like that's worse in a lot of ways depending on your outlook. I feel like if a movie doesn't really, like if it doesn't entertain you, then it kind of missed its mark. So if it's not entertaining, but if it's bad, then that's bad, you know? But if it's mediocre and you sleep through it, then that might be worse. I'd rather have like a bad film, but just great, like fucking, you know, The Room and Zombievers and shit, like that type of category. But it's probably like one of those where it tries to take itself very seriously and it isn't, you know? It probably has that problem, but we'll see. Oh shit, what's Mrs. or Mr. Slurves? Mr. or Mrs. Slurves? Something like that. What's going on, man? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I only just started the stream. Thanks so much, man. Excuse me while we go through the sewers here. This is kind of like your... It takes a while to get through this area. You got a lot of areas to cover, so this is just kind of like my introductory to it without going too far into it. I know you have to like get specific gadgets and stuff to get through here, like at least through the rest of it, but at least for now I'm just trying to like go through whatever I can before moving on. I see we have a little bit up there, but if you see up there, there's like a little tunnel. We actually need like the magnet boots or something to get up there. We'll try and go through like, you know, oh, I actually have to get through the other side. See, that's the thing. Like we reach this wall here, but we won't be able to do anything with it until we get to the other side. So it's definitely a maze-like pattern, but if I remember correctly, there's also like a map you can get later on or something like that. I don't know. I feel like there was a map that you could kind of see. I mean, I'll check when I do the pause menu, but just get rid of these clowns. Kind of forgot. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So hitting the back button, or at least with my PS4 controller share button, you actually do have a little bit of area, so you can see like, oh, did I get through this area? Did I go through the top area? It kind of helps to make sure that you got every single corner of this area. It's helpful. You kind of need it so that way you don't overstep places you've already been to. I'm pretty good with, like, you know, road mapping in my mind, so I don't necessarily need it all the time. But like I said, it's helpful. Now let's use the shotgun for a bit. Mrs. Levers or Miss Silvers? Oh, it's... Oh, Mr. Silvers. Got it. Okay, okay. You spelled arithmetic wrong. It's as close to the word arithmetic as possible without actually spelling it. So that one doesn't seem like it's too complex to get. That one's like it's either Mrs. Levers or Mr. Silvers or some, whatever the hell I said. So that was kind of close, and by kind of close I mean I wasn't really that close. But either way, oh shit. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, Silver. I forgot I have the charge. I'm also close to getting the level up on this. At least by the health. So let's get that. Oh! Shit. Wow, that didn't even count? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I still have a couple with this. Let's just kind of be careful. I heard it. I heard you. Where are you at? It's probably on the other side of the wall. Oh shit. That one actually fucking scared me because it like went back towards me. Shit. I should also go back to the front so I could get some more ammo, but I'm not in the worst spots. And you can like, you know, handle it with your wrench, but these guys are just multiply too much, and if you like miss your throw, you get bodied pretty easily. Dude, I love this game too. I said this already, but I feel like maybe the Crank in Time might be my favorite. I'm gonna go through it again, but I haven't replayed it since that first time I beat it. So I don't know how valid like that statement is, like especially now, because opinions change and all that. But I'm assuming I'm still gonna love it. You know, we'll certainly find out when I get to it. All right, yeah, I got him. All right, I'm pretty shit on my weapon wheel here, so switch rings. Let's oh, I forgot the fucking suck cannon. Yeah. Okay. So let's throw that there. Throw the suck cannon there. And a second source for the mini turret. Alright. Oh, that's right. You have to actually press R1 or L1 to switch between them when you're on that. Yeah, the wrench is effective. You just like that. You don't know like if they're right behind you, so you got to keep moving. And unfortunately, I have to keep moving because I'm almost out of ammo, and I don't want to die immediately here. So I'm just gonna take a second to just get all my weapons and all that. Level up, dude. Exactly. That's why you want to optimize that shit. So that way, like, if you feel like you're gonna get, you know, scrubbed out or something by that, you want to get that level up. So that way you don't have to go all the way back or anything. Which game was it that you get the black hole gun? I think it was, I mean, where it premiered, because that's the thing. I think that they're in the future games. I don't really know so much about Deadlocked or anything like that, so I mean, I could be wrong on that too. So I honestly am not sure where it could have debuted, but it's probably through the and there's the fucking sniper rifle, my fucking baby. Oh, flux rifle. Well, whatever. It's the same thing. It might have been like through, like the first Tools of Destruction or something like that.
And R2 to zoom your view in and out.
In this one, there's the infector. What else is here? The blades, like the one that is like the saw blades, I believe. I think that's in this one. Oh God, look at that! Look at it! Oh, let's go. Shit's, oh my God, it's so fucking good to use that shit. You have like no ammo with it though, but damn, is it satisfying. You might actually be right. It might be this one. It has been a while since I played it, so might be right. Oh, we can't go up there. See, like that. This we can't go up because we need the magnet boots to actually go up there. I think there may be like some sort of like, you know, trick to get up there without it, but I'm no speedrunner, nor do I have the patience to learn it, so I will just take that L and just move on a second. Rift Inducer. Okay. Well, if it's in this game, then it's another one that we gotta look forward to. Rift Ripper. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't played like at least the trilogy like completion since like I don't know, like maybe 2014, so like 6 years ago, something like that. Because I was going through like another like Ratchet marathon like on my own, so that because when I was going like and I got my PS3 for the first time, I wanted to play through some of the Ratchet games I didn't get a chance to play, much like, you know, what is it? Tools of Destruction, which I couldn't finish because I only had the PS4 controller, like I said, and Crank in Time. So I do want to at least give a shot, like, you know, maybe like the co-op one. What was that, like All for One or something? Ah, damn. Oh well. Well, I guess it's not really worth it for me to just go and check out the rest of those since we need like some of the other gadgets anyway. But at least you got a chance to see like what's going on with that. You still can like go through like I believe this whole area at the top and at the bottom without having to go through like the other areas. But for now, since I have to come back anyway, I got my sniper rifle. I got what I wanted. So we'll just we'll have to come back and deal with that once we have everything. The black hole gun. Yeah, I mean, I remember like what it kind of does, but I don't remember like being like one of my favorites. It's kind of like it's very useful. It just I would much prefer like, you know, the suck cannon or something like that. The fact that it's just that's definitely top 5 for me. The fact that you just suck up small enemies and use them against others, that's fucking god tier. That's amazing. Okay, yeah, we have to go back here. Did I actually get a new VidCon or whatever the fuck it's called? The video game, whatever the shit. I know I did the first 2, but I love this dynamic about fucking Nefarious.
But you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
Oh, Janice. You will always be the love of my life.
I forget the fucking butler's name.
Really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them, eradicate them, annihilate them all!
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
It's a good question as to why he even needs that to begin with, but fair enough. Lawrence, that's his fucking... Why did I think like Jeeves or some shit? I don't know why I thought that. Fucking Lawrence. God tier ass butler. Fucking better than Alfred, I'll give him that. Alright. Don't remember like what planet we go to next after this, but...
Well, team, I believe some congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude?
Don't mention it. I'm just...
What a
doing my
fucking
job.
hero.
Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. Okay, I remember this
I
area.
shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out
A
the
butler,
mortar launchers
a
at the
butler
landing
tier
site.
list? Oh, I never really
Once
thought
the
about
mortars
that.
have been silenced, the dropship
Yeah.
will make its
That would actually be kind of cool.
Next,
I mean,
Ratchet
obviously
will take the
Alfred
assault
Lawrence is
vehicle
there.
from the dropship, make his way
What's
to the
other
four
really good
plasma
ones
cannon
that
turrets and
I'm sure I'm not gonna
destroy
think of
them.
it now that I'm
Once
like
the
putting on the
turrets have
spot
been knocked
for
out,
it.
Ratchet will personally lead the assault
I gotta
on
say,
the
like,
main
Lawrence
enemy
goes over
base.
Alfred. I hate to admit it, but there's so many renditions of Alfred too. You can't really like
Let's get
compare them
going.
all either.
Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, man, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
There's a little bit of snippet of that fucking load time with the PS3. God damn it. Shit's so bad. But anyway. Dude from Black Butler. Oh, I never actually got a chance to see that, but sure. Literally Black Butler. That's, you would think. I'm sure that there's like some other anime ones you could throw in there. You wouldn't really like think.
Armor is available
Oh,
at the
okay.
Gadgetron armor vendor.
I know I can't fucking afford it, but all right, yeah, you need to stop. I know I can't afford it, but we'll have to get some of those later. Like I said, I didn't want to like buy every single one of the armors because they invalidate each other. So you don't really want to like just straight up go for like the newest one. You want to like try and get like maybe 2 or 3 at most. Don't just buy every single one that's available because it's a waste of bullets. The chick from Big O. What's Big? Yeah, I mean maids too. You know, they serve the exact same purpose. You know, just gender swap, obviously. I would see why they wouldn't be part of the tier list. It would just be like service, you know, like servant, you know, whatever. Servants list, maid, butler. Not to say like, you know, there aren't any of the good ones that are like, you know, maids there too. Oh. I already have top number 1. I already have my number 1. Now that we're bringing like actual maids into it, I already have my fucking number 1. Sorry, everyone gets obliterated when it comes to Persona 5. Sorry. None of them fucking hold a candle to Becky. Fuck that shit. I will fight anyone any day of the fucking week of that shit. Alright, so this is what I was talking about when it comes to the problem with tools of destruction. So there are these like sections to where you fall down like into your map. So I can move it normally like this, but on the Tools of Destruction game, you have to use like the controller to like maneuver around Ratchet. So if you don't have that, like I normally do, you just go like this and you just get fucking bopped. Right at the beginning of the game too, and you can't really progress. Such a fucking waste of a technology, and it was not implemented well. So you never played. Well, let me just tell you. You're missing out. You're missing out. I will not say anything for the possible chance that you'll play it in the future. Let me just tell you, you're doing yourself a disservice. But oh, I forgot about this gun. Yeah, the Annihilator. This shit's godlike too. All right. Anyway, whenever you possibly get a chance to spend hours and hours and hours to play a JRPG, I know, right? Compelling. Absolutely give Persona 5 a shot. It's a great starter. It's on PS4. It has the Royal Edition out, which is leagues above better than Persona 5 regular. You wouldn't be disappointed, 100%. That or your money back guaranteed. But you gotta play through the game first. Can't be like 2 hours in and be like, oh, I didn't get it, you know. There are people like that, but those are also people that just don't understand what JRPGs really take for a person, you know. Like they come into the game like thinking they're gonna have like a very easy time, you know. But as long as you're familiar with how JRPGs with turn-based actions work, you'll be fine. It's not the hardest in the world, but it could definitely be challenging for someone who's not into the Persona series at the start. Oh, you can't break those. Okay, that's fine. All right, you guys need to stop taking my kills because I want to up my my weaponry here. Oops. I wonder how long it takes before like the actual like wrench will just upgrade on its own. Did I miss anything over here? Nope. Now they themselves, like the Rangers, they don't really do that much damage in itself, but if they just constantly like hit the small ones or whatever, that just takes away experience for you, and it's not a great time.
Multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
And this is why the fucking lava is so damn good. Just fucking swoop, swoop, swoop. Just gets everything. It's not obviously the greatest, but I just... Like, with Ratchet's mobility, just the shit just goes all over the place. I love it. Yeah, give me more of that lava gun, please. I still like the helipack more than the rocket mod. Again, I won't fight you on that. Obviously, it's very classic. It has a very nice weighty feel to it. But when it comes to speed and all that, I would just prefer the jetpack in a lot of situations. The helipad is iconic for sure. But all that kind of like gets invalidated once I get a certain gadget in this game too. Just specific for movement and all that. I always just like the design of having like the jets like always on Clank like that, you know? Hey, vehicle combat! Taking cues from Jack X, I guess.
Press select or R3.
Alright, well, now we actually have like, you know, tutorials on the actual map. As you can see here on the mini-map, we got little blue dots, that's us with the vehicle, and we also have the green dots, which is our current objective. Red dots obviously mean, you guys have played video games before, I don't feel like I need to explain it, but, you know, you never know. And red dots are, of course, enemies, but we don't have any right now. Okay. Let's see if I actually remember how to fucking drive this thing. Do I shoot, or does he automatically shoot? Alright, I'm guessing he automatically shoots. Okay, that's fine. Yo, what's up, Kraken Style? What's going on, man? You seem alike. You need one more viewer. I seem alike? Wait, what do you mean by that? We got spelling errors already? I was just playing. What's going on, man? What the hell is that? Is that Foghorn Leghorn as an emote? It looks like it from here. Alright, get that. We actually have one more before I can get to 40 for my nanotech. Not that it makes life that much easier, because it feels like a lot of the enemies will do consistent damage no matter what. Alright, well that one just fucking died in a second. Oh, you're trying to oh yeah, dude, no problem. I was just joking. Don't worry about it. Looks like a Koopa with a oh, is it? Let me click on it so you get oh, it's a Koopa with a bandana. It looked kind of like Foghorn Leghorn from here because of the red. I thought that was like his like whatever you want to call those, the something that the rooster has. I don't fucking know. It looked like those, that's why. Oh, and Greatest Noob, what's going on, man? Oh, am I not Senpai? Oh, that's nice. Thanks. Oh, you know what? No, it's Senpai because Arithmetic plays fucking Chun-Li, that's why. I don't get how you people can play that character, man. Just thinking about it might be better if I was a pad player. Like, it might actually be better on my hands, but like I keep saying it over and over again, but thinking about playing Chun-Li like literally gives me arthritis. I really don't get like how like Ryan, LV, Shaw K. Morrison, anybody that plays Chun plays that character, man. Oh, don't you fucking run from me. That would be pissed because that one's a coward. Let's oh, you know what? No. Oh, you know what? Fucking just focus on the lava gun. It's about to level up anyway. And we don't actually have a lock-on mod for this one yet because we haven't leveled it up that much. Hopefully we can get it like on like rank 2 or something, but we'll see. Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's get the hell up out of there. Ooh. Matter of fact, let's use this. And they're all dead. Thanks, fucking mini turret. You weren't kidding. That shit's fucking great. Trying to cook ramen. Ramen takes like 5 minutes, as long as you have like the food boiling. Oh, it actually is in the paper style mod. Yeah. Philly BFGC. What's going on, man? You saw my VOD playing Marvel 3 in your stream. I appreciate the vote of confidence, man. Absolutely. Thanks, dude. I'm not one to, like, you know, go about, like, you know, being all that competitive and all that. I just play, like, Marvel just because I love the game. And, you know, I totally get, like, people that want to win and all that. But that's not really my style. I just want to, like, try and help keep, like, the game alive. And maybe, like, help some new people, like, actually who want to play the game for themselves. Give it a shot, too. Because the more that people play the game, the better it is for everybody, because who knows as to what could possibly happen for the series in general. But the more that people get interested in it now, the better it is for us as a community in general. So that's just how I feel. But I appreciate the words, man. Thanks, dude. You're a sick player, though. I actually have one of the only stick chuns. True enough, but I don't know how. Still, even the statement is still valid. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how it's done. I'm fine with never knowing personally. Same thing with I mean, like, that's the only one that really like bothers me, like, to try and get anything, like, if I like get random select. Like, I know like how to do like a simple B&B and all that, but I just don't understand like how people could get that consistently, like, with everything going on, you know. It's definitely no like Wesker or something like that where it's like ease of movement, at least not to me, you know. I can't really say anyone else who finds an easier time with her, but still. Oh shit. Oh wow, I actually didn't think there was like full on like collision kills when you run into them. Oh, thank you for the mini turret. And we got a little bit of lava gun. Let's use as much as I can. And what's good about the lava gun is that you could actually kind of like mash it, like kind of just press it normally, and like you actually can conserve some ammo with it if you're good with it. And I'm messing it up because they're killing each other. Ooh, that one's about to kill me. Okay. Oh yeah, let's get this sniper out. I don't think I'm gonna really get a great shot. Yeah, not from down here. All right, PS2 aiming. Okay, it's circle. I was like, why didn't it actually shoot before? Oh shit. There you go. It's a little awkward to use it. I'll give it that. All right, just want to clear as much as I can before trying to catch up with y'all. Hold on. My Switch is finally in service. Oh, good shit, good shit. Hopefully it actually can get fixed up soon. Everyone else either has her on hitbox or pad. Dude, finally, I just got news that my hitbox is on its way. I don't know when it's gonna be here, but it's gonna be here hopefully relatively soon. And there's one of the trophies that we can find. I kind of forgot that they're just kind of laying around like the bolts. Struggle with down characters like Jill, Gotcha. Yeah, you know what? I could certainly agree. Like, She-Hulk combos can be a little bit difficult, but I could kind of get them somewhat more consistent than like some other people. It took me a minute to get the She-Hulk stuff down, but once you get it, it comes naturally like any motion. Yeah, it's just, I think it's just the down's consistent, like you said, you know. Sniping with the wrench. Yeah, I fucking wish, dude. You could throw that shit all across the screen, but not too far. The wrench has a scope. Do you imagine? Maybe in the new game that's coming out. Which, honestly, even though we don't have that much footage, looks fucking clean. But it looks as clean as like the remake anyway. So as long as we get more of that, you know. The remake game is as good as it is, you know, it doesn't really hold a candle to me as far as like playing the original over and over again, but for what it is, it's still fantastic. Like, I could totally see like people not playing the first game and playing that, and I'll be fine with it. You know what I mean? Here you go, have some of those. Oh shit, I deliberately just walked right into that. My fault. Wait, why are you mad, greatest noob? What's going on? Oh shit, I ran out. Yeah, this will be fine. If I could actually shoot it up properly. There you go. That kind of helped. Go. What the hell? Oh, the thing blew up. Okay, obviously. Scope mod on my wrench. The footage they showed looks super nice, and the stuff with the SSD being able to load the levels will be amazing. That's the thing. It's like, I totally don't understand, like, the problem with, like, you know, people saying, like, oh, the PS5 is not going to be as strong as the Xbox One. I'm like, well, obviously, have you seen PC? Like, what really drove me home about, like, you know, having different games and, like, you know, solid state drives and all that, like, are superior and all that. There's a very big comparison, like, I like to bring up with a lot of different games. My main one being Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Not the PS4 version, but the PS3 version. When they were first introduced on the PS3, those fucking load times absolutely fucking ruined the game. Like, I'm not joking. They took, like, maybe, like, every single time the screen would, like, you know, fade to black so you could load into a new area. This shit took, like, upwards up to, like, a minute on some areas. And that's fucking ridiculous, because you're just going from one room to the other constantly. But when the PS4 versions came out, I was like, this is now actually playable, because literally the load times between those sections, literally like that. And I'm like, wow, this is like fucking PC. I'm like, I would rather have constant frame rate and better load times than full-on better graphics. And I still stand by that. I would rather have the games look like Ratchet and Clank on PS2 than, you know, look like Last of Us if I'm gonna get bad frame rate and bad load times. Fuck that. But most people can't handle that and would rather just get the better graphics and all that stuff. Fair enough. But we'll certainly see as to what the 5 will have, like, for full on when it's in your hands, you know. I don't think it's gonna be as, like, good as, you know, PC for sure, but at least it's a step in the right direction for what could come on new stuff that's going to be AAA and even third party. So, like I said, we'll definitely see. But as far as games are, like, concerned, only ones I'm honestly really, like, you know, raving about is the new Spider-Man, which I'm not really sure if you want to call it a brand new game or whatever, even though it's kind of one, but it's not really at the same time. That one I'm really raving about. Ratchet, of course. Demon Souls remake, that's great. That hopefully gives us good hopes for a Bloodborne remake or something like that, or a full-on sequel. That would be really nice. And yeah, obviously goes without saying, but of course Marvel. You know, that would actually give a lot of fighting game fans high hopes. We'll see. We'll see as the years go on with the 5 and Series X, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That shit is so... I hate the naming conventions with Xbox. Xbox 360. Okay, so we're going dimensions. Cool. Xbox One. Alright. You know, there was already an Xbox One. Xbox Series X. Let's not even talk about the Xbox One X. Let's not even talk about the Xbox One S. Let's not even talk about the Xbox 360S. Let's not even talk about... I could go on and on, you know what I'm saying? The naming conventions of Xbox is really fucking killer for me. For sure. Fuck that shit. Saw a tweet today I totally agree with. That I'll take less fidelity to take constant frame rate and way improved load times. Exactly. Only PS5 issues, the one USB port. So, yeah, there might be like an accessory that's going to be made for like multiple USB slots for one port. Which, you know, they did that already with, you know, PS2s with like the boomerang. So it's not like it's, you know, could possibly not happen. It just sucks that you would probably have to get an accessory on top of that. So that does suck. you think you want to play the Horizon sequel. I still need to play the first one, so I can't really say that I'm so excited for it on a game that I haven't even played the original yet. So until I get that, then we'll see like how I feel about, because it looks great. You know, I'm not going to deny that it looks absolutely superb, but all that matters is to how good the actual game is, and I want to give it a shot first. Wow, what the hell's my ex-girlfriend doing here? I mean, she's in a lot of stuff, so again, I'm surprised that she made it all the way out in PS2 days. I don't know, man. She's got spunk. I don't know what she has now, though, but, you know. You can kind of... Oh, did I really just kill it? No, I didn't kill it. I probably went to the... Yeah, I forgot. There's phases to this. I'm about to say, did I really just fucking kill it with a sniper rifle that I just got? That would have been kind of OD. Yeah, exactly. I need to beat the first one, too. Absolutely. One of my friends is going through it. That's, like, I take a lot of his opinions, like, very close to me as well, since we kind of, like, have very similar tastes. And he said he loved it. So I'm no doubt going to enjoy it when I actually... Because I'm going to stream it at some point, for sure. But we'll see. See, like, what actually comes along with it. By the way, just Ratchet just chillaxing, walking right away from it. Oh. There you go with that. You don't actually need to, like, look down the scope for it either. You can just kind of, like, move back and forth with it. You have, as long as your movement's good, you got it. Oh, you bitch. Oh. Run away from me. He's almost dead. I will say that my ex really let herself go, though. Damn. The ex actually is going to have lag calling it. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Captain Quark, first you made another
Lag would be the main
miraculous
issue. I'm hoping
comeback.
there's ports on.
Now
I'm
you
sure there
defeated
is.
the
Like
two
every
lords in a
console has their
spectacular
ports on the back.
battle
You know,
on their own planet.
even the
How do you
fucking
explain
PS3
your recent
did.
success?
So
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs.
by the way, the PS3's load times are so bad or whatever, like the fidelity. You could tell like the eyes kind of like go white because like the pupils like clip into the eye. It's fucking creepy.
These massive guns. Mwah, mwah.
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
Alright, so I guess we're done with this area for now. No, we have some missions to go through. We're of course going to go through these first. Absolutely. Moose? We got mooses in here for? Uh-oh. You're gonna... Wow. Arithmetic confirmed furry. Stop. We don't tolerate furricism, please. I hate that the fact that it has to be an ism. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. It hasn't been an hour? Good. I want to play more of this shit. Alright, well, welcome to some of your multiplayer maps. They actually take, for, you know, your co-op multiplayer or whatever you want to call it, they actually take a lot of these, like, random battle areas as full-on maps for the multiplayer. It's actually really fucking cool. I know I had a shit ton of time with playing those modes. But sadly, these are all like full-on, like, you know, single-player games now. It would be kind of cool to have like a multiplayer mode like how they were back on this game. Let's vote on the Hydra for a bit. Thanks for that. I'm only doing 1 hour? What do you mean? Like, am I only playing the game for an hour? No, 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 no. I was saying that usually I stream for like about 4 hours, but these games are kind of like short in themselves, so I don't want to like bombard it with like full-on 4-hour streams like I normally do. So I'm gonna stick to like a 3 hours for these Ratchet and Clank games. Same thing when I do like Jack and Daxter, because those games are in themselves pretty short as well. So I don't want to like bombard it with like full-on, you know. Basically, I want to like prolong like each session to like fill in the gap, you know. And I was just saying like, oh, I've only played for an hour and it doesn't feel like it because I said I want to play more of this game. Because playing this game is fucking... If it's cool to watch this game, it's much better to play this one. There are some games where it's like, yeah, it's much better to watch it than to actually play it. I can get that. But for this game, I do not think so at all. Like, it's just every single encounter, no matter what enemy you're facing, because of like how good your arsenal is and you want to level them up, I feel like that's like the biggest drawing point for these Ratchet games. Like, doesn't matter what you're fighting, doesn't matter what your like planet you're going on, as long as it feels good to shoot the gun, that's pretty much the recipe for getting a good game for these, you know? Of course, everything, you know, around it helps too. Like, see, I don't have to snipe them, but I want to up it, so I'm going to, you know, use it whenever I can. And, of course, this is still my favorite gun anyway, so. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you noticed, but at the beginning of the game, when you swing, like, your wrench, you can see, like, the color of, like, the, I don't know, the after image, if you want to call it. You can see like now it's an orange field. At the beginning of the game, it was actually white. So that's a small little indicator to show you that your wrench is actually improving and like getting experience in itself. So yes, the wrench does also get experience too, on top of like your health and all the other weapons. There are some pretty good qualifications that you get for not only damage, but we'll get to like what else you get for leveling it up. Don't want to spoil it since you can't exactly see it. And it's always good to like kind of like tap fire though, so you don't want to waste your ammo. Alright, so that's the first one. And just like some of the other ones, we get to have another vehicle control mission. This one I feel like you kind of have to like destroy like all these carrier ships. But this one is just such a good game because it gives you like such good variety as to like what you could do for like your mission structures. Oh, actually you could use the L1 and L2 to raise and lower. That's a bit better. But I still kind of have to play claw like this because you have to use your right stick for movement and all that for like your camera control. So it's best to kind of claw it and just like have your like ring finger or your index finger just shoot the gun. Unfortunately, you may be able to change in the options, but this is one of those PS2 games to where like your main course of firing button is your circle button, not like a trigger button like R2 or anything. So there was a lot of games like that, you know. I don't actually remember like if it was like GoldenEye or something that started stuff like that, but it was definitely like not like this game that started it. Hell no. There's a lot of shooters that do that. So I don't actually know like the first game that really implemented like, oh, maybe we should actually have, you know, the buttons to shoot be on a trigger, like the back button. Does shooting these down actually give me experience as well, like towards the, like my health? I haven't actually checked, but I'm gonna find out in a second. And unfortunately, there's a lot of like, oh, actually, you do get experience for doing this too. Oh wow, that's definitely very helpful. I'm definitely not worried about getting killed. This shit's kind of free. Oh, damn it. Still took that hit, though. I feel like the gun mods Deadlock is going to be your game. Oh, really? It's all about mod. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. All right, that actually gets me excited to try it.
We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hovership and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
All right, that's the thing too. It's like it kind of sucks that like, yeah, the Ratchet games are actually all on PS4 as like the backwards PS2 compatible thing, even though it's not backwards compatible. It's more like just buy the games again. It kind of sucks that I don't think that the Ratchet games are on the PS4 marketplace, which that's a fucking shame because I definitely would not be playing this on PS3 if that was the case. I wonder if like they would actually get some of them on there, but I feel it's like it's a little too late since like the PS4 is already going to be like dying out in about this year, you know, or at least by the end of this year. Well, let me not say dying out, more like it's going to be like second place compared to 5, of course.
Anybody have any idea how we're supposed to shut down this force field?
Oh shit.
Why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? Are you sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous.
It's actually giving me a lot of experience. I've only got through like 2 missions of like using the ship, and I'm already getting the experience to get another level up. Okay, is that all of them?
The force field has been deactivated. All right. Now, Trooper deserves a medal. Complete your mission and
Okay. I'm gonna say like you kind of have to wait for their banter to stop. All right.
The Noids are just about finished. Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk.
All right. Yeah. You explain that cakewalk to me in a minute while I grab the rest of these bolts, please. Hold on. What is it? 150 K for the Annihilator? I kind of want to add that shit as soon as I can. I could also go for the what is it? The armor ups, but like I said, you get better ones later on. I think I'm okay with not getting it for now. I'm not really in ever real danger of losing a lot of health at a lot of times, so until like I really feel like I'm at that point, then I'll just ignore it. And these guys have so much startup, you have like no reason to worry to even snipe them from that far. Oh. Alright, that one was a little close. Okay, I have some of that shit. And that's the only thing that kind of sucks about the lava gun, just the complete missing on your aim. Cool. If I can get it without getting hit. Ah, that's fine. I'll take the trade. At least you get to, it's like, see, like, look at how free those things make it. And those are on level 1 without getting any damage boost or anything. Shit's nuts. Rift Inducer is going to be like 180k. Yeah, that sounds about right. Annihilator first, though. I got to get my priorities in order. Oh, let's get that suck cannon. Here we go. Bring him in. Oh, this shit's so fucking good. And you also get experience for like sucking up the small ones too. I kind of hear them like already going in. Oh. See if I got that. Oh. Here, bring it in. Bring it in. Oh. God, it's so fucking strong. That's probably my second. You know what? Now thinking about it, that might be my second favorite gun. It's so goddamn strong. Shit just melts. Look at it. They have no fucking chance. But when you're out of ammo, you're out of ammo. That's the problem. Yo, what's going on, Hart? What's going on, man? Excuse me while I play one of the best PS2 games. Here, let me just grab all that so that I don't get assed out without shooting this thing. It took 3! It took 3 without the turrets getting fucking bopped. You kidding? Alright, now that's what one took 5 for some reason. Alright, I'm actually gonna try and snipe it because I don't think I'm gonna get a good angle on it. Oh, I don't even have enough. That's fine. Yeah, just keep bringing on the smallies. Yeah, I don't. Fuck. I wish I had another sniper one, but. Give me sniper. Ah, mini turret. You know what? Can I actually reach it? Nope, they're looking around, but they don't know what the fuck to hit. Oh, you gotta be, really? It's right there. Wow, it's right there. All right, there you go. Wonder how you're supposed to like beat that. There's no like ammo station or anything. Oh wow, there's only 4 of them. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Oh, I forgot about the shield. Oh wow, I forgot that shit was in this game. Well, that's gonna be put on the back burner, of course, because that's my next fucking priority. Gonna try and well, I thought I had maybe one more. I thought maybe like one of the boxes would have given me it, but kind of forgot that this the Hydra kind of like acts as a lock on as well, like even from so far away. So that was definitely like a last ditch effort to make sure that I could kill it though, because like how are you supposed to like kill it without it? Like you gotta like kind of stand still and just kind of, you know, hope and pray that you aim it properly or something. Unless there's like a way to climb on top, but you probably have to like be really cheeky with like your jumps and all that. All right, yeah, that's good enough for now. Yeah, like I said before, you go to the Phoenix like so many times, so don't feel like you're maybe missing something from not going there once in a while. Hey, puppy, come on up. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. I don't know why he's just been kind of staring me down for the past few minutes, so we get to have a little Logan-esque bit here. Probably because we didn't get a chance to play that much, though, so. It's alright, what's going on? So damn cute.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Wait, why is he telling the story to Clank? He was there.
My blaster jam.
No way. What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about.
Don't lick the damn microphone, please.
I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention
Yeah, say hi to
it
Logan.
weekly.
Here. Get a little bit of that in here for a second, too. There you go.
Service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Thanks for the bad load times again.
Come in.
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption.
He probably just wants to sit here because I have the fan on me.
From a facility on
I see you. I see how you play.
accessing their computer files.
Planet X.
Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
What is this one?
We take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet
Oh,
X,
this
known as some
level.
of the
Wow, I
galaxy's
forgot
most
about this one.
insidious super weapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Astrolaser. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed
Yeah,
your past work.
okay. I know
How do you
exactly where
respond
the
to
hell they're
critics who
standing
say
on.
Your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same.
I will Annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret super weapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this
God,
super
I can tell.
weapon
What do you want?
just the
What do you
latest
want?
in a series of maniacal pipe dreams?
Then he wants to
Stay tuned
attack me
more
for a while.
from Supervillain Weekly.
All right, relax, relax. What?
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch the
We'll
story.
check it out.
You're welcome.
What? All right. That's enough loving. It's enough out of you. All right. Oh, there we go. Finally, we get to do this bit.
You've come back to disgrace my training course once again, hmm?
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
Ha! You slackers are always looking for the easy way out.
If you don't if you haven't played the first one or haven't seen the playthrough, she's actually from the first game as well. She's was originally Quark's trainer, and I think still is, but she's got spunk and fire. I'll give her that. All right, so here we go. Now we actually have some new gadgets for our weapon wheel. We have, I believe it's this platform creator or whatever. You see those, you just make a little platform. Pretty simple. And of course, just from the original game, you get the hyper shot. Very the same from the first game, obviously.
Terminal. Just stand near a terminal and press triangle to hack in.
And this is actually the same gadget that why am I blanking on his name? Skid Marks was using earlier. These are pretty simple. You just kind of have to shoot the these dials or whatever, as long as they don't come down. Blat. So you shoot the red ones, and you take up the green ones, and you gotta get a certain amount before the red ones come to the top. And if the even one comes up, you lose. Blat. I'm trying to. Dog. No. Ugh. I think there's also a quick button to have you switch around. Blat. I can't pause it. I don't know if I can actually, but I'm betting that I can't. Okay. Dog, how many do I need? One more? Stop it. I got it. Oh my god, you fucking dog. You're all over me. Alright, hold on. I'll give him what he wants. You want a treat? Alright. That's what he wants. He wants a treat. Give me a second. Fucking dog. Trying to kill me. You know what? She definitely thick on, for some people like it. You know, I won't deny it. Alright. So this is like a obvious, like, you know, training course for you to actually get used to these gadgets. It's quite simple. Alright, so it's actually, yeah, it's L1 and R1. You basically do a complete 180 to get to the other side. So you don't actually have to, like, wait till you get to the other side without pressing something. So, like, you could just completely, like, bypass a lot of them just by doing this. There you go. There you go.
Press square to collect.
I forget, like, how like ease of use it is to, like, you know, maneuver around the entire like hacking mechanic there. Yeah, I think this one should be the last one. If you also like just so happen to like shoot a green one, it's not a big deal. You only need like a certain amount before moving on to the next bit of the like the hacking station. More of them will show up. It's not like it's a certain amount of greens that'll be in one specific area. Yeah, that one was way easier than the first one. You're thick? Oh, okay. That's information that is now out there. Ah, shit. Well, just so you can see is that you can shoot him, but doesn't actually add to your counter. So, not the biggest thing in the world. You just miss one extra or whatever. This one might be the last one for this. Mass shooting because of this fucking blockade. There you go. Oh! Not the biggest deal in the world. I just misplayed. There you go.
Press square to collect the green coat.
But a good thing though, Carol Yo, don't get fucking Carol Baskins in there.
Defenses are indestructible.
Fucking Tiger King. Everyone's a villain in that shit. Except for like some of the bystanders or whatever. Yo, what's going on, CP3? Excuse me as we're playing very PS2-esque furry simulator, aka one of the best games on the PS2. Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal. I won't lie, it's a fur game. Who gives a shit? The game's great. Hate to admit it. All right, let me add these to the wheel. Whoops. What can I take off of this? I could put this away for a bit. Switch that off for the sniper. Move that with, where's that gadget? Put that there. We can put, hollow guys can actually eat shit, so I can put you there, and I'll put you there. Okay, that's good enough for now. You could call this a furry game. Oh, of course it is. Aside from the robots in here, everyone's a furry except for like Quark and a few other regular humans. But that's really it. You don't really get that many like regular people. Think of it like a Star Fox type thing. All right, so I could get this one, or I could also get this one, which is 50% of resistance. But again, I know that there's gonna be more, so I won't be bothering spending my money. Aliens are furry? Well, in this game, they're anthropomorphic human-like bodies, so yes, I would say so. So we can do this. Oh, there's actually more challenges here? Let's at least check it out. Have you played the Sly Cooper series? Sly is hella furry content. It certainly is. I've only played the first one, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. That series will also be streamed in the future. Just, I don't know when it's going to be thrown out there. I did have a lot of fun playing it, though. I just didn't, like I said, just finish it. So. Apparently, everyone says just play the PS2 ones. Don't bother playing any other ones. Don't know how accurate that is, but I'll at least go through the trilogy since I have it on PS3 anyway. Second one is godlike. Everyone says like it's either like 1, 2, or 3 that they have like their favorites. No, okay. I thought there was actually more of these there. Oh, well. Excuse the slight waste of time there. So want to make sure about that. I don't know about Star Fox. Only that they're a fox flying in space. That's an animal. Yeah, but they're anthropomorphic. They have human proportions and all that. So that one in itself is also a furry game. But of all the furry games, this one's my favorite. At least the ones that I play like voluntarily. All right.
Al here. The DAX facility has 2 high.
All right, yeah, that's enough. Stop talking. All right, so much like all the other Ratchet games, there are multiple like ways you can go through this area. I will, of course. Left is best. Always go left, kids. Suck these ones up. No Kappa. Oh my god, the fucking damage. And it's on level 4. Look at how quickly this shit levels up. I'll just get rid of these. And I'll just get more ammo. Bring it here. Can't exactly target him with this one. Kind of have to, like, do this. There you go. Shit, that one actually only took 2 shots to kill him. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. I thought that could have... Oh, that could have killed me. Alright, gotta... Get me some more ammo here. Only thing that sucks about gaining your ammo is that you're kind of defenseless while you're getting it. But once you have it, wreak fucking havoc. Look at that. Easy. It's frog-like. Wow. Nice. Slide 2 expands on the world, tells an even better story, and improves on everything the first game did. That's a true sequel. You know what? That's absolutely true, and I feel the same way about Kingdom Hearts 2. It's the exact same premise, right? Expands the story, better gameplay, overall just better. Oh, you're frog-like. Okay, so you're Slippy. You're Slippy from Fox. That's what you're telling me? All right. Yeah, everyone wants to be a certain character or has a favorite. I now know yours. For the Jack series, I'd say the first is the best. Jack 1, Sly 2, Rat... Oh, like you're just saying of your favorites of each series? Okay. Honestly... I played only... For Jack and Daxter, I've only played the first and second one for the longest time since I was a kid. Only like when I actually got the trilogy on PS3 is when I actually got to play Jack 3. I gotta say, I really didn't think I was gonna like Jack 3 as much as I do. And it might be my favorite. I will go back to it when I stream those games and get a firm opinion, like especially now. But I love Jack 1 because it's just a platform for the PS2. It's just great, fun to play. Jack 2 is great in itself because it's Jack 2. And Jack 3, it felt like it was just what Jack 2 was, but just, like you said, expanded and just made it better. So, I don't know. I have to, I gotta give it another shot at it, you know? I know how you feel with the game with DMC2. I love DMC2. You know what, man? Not many video game series can say that they had an amazing sequel like Devil May Cry 2, you know? That game in itself just... I don't know why that game didn't even win a fucking, like, you know... I don't know, like a Nobel Peace Prize. That's how good it is, you know? And by that good, you should just look at my clip for Devil May Cry 2 on my channel. That's it. That's how much I love the game.
With the charge boots.
Alright, so now movement is now completely, like, gone and thrown out the window. We just added these charge boots to our repertoire. And what do? It said press R1, right? Oh, that's just crouching, right? Oops! Looks like you actually have fucking jetpacks on your fucking shoes. Completely invulnerates, like, any sort of forward movement. Just throw that shit out the window. Charge boots are here to stay. And you don't actually have to, like, equip them or anything. You just double tap it and you're good. There you go. I've got to actually, like, have to, like, still equip it, you know? Ah, still barely short. You only played Jack 3 once, but I did like it. Lost the game after I beat it, and I beat it in literally one day. So I played the game for a day and then forgot all about it. Yeah, that seems about right. It definitely might be, like, one of the least, I don't know, memorable ones, I guess you could say. But for me, it wasn't really like that. I just loved the premise and what they did with the characters and the gameplay and all that, as you do with sequels. But I can see why it's not anyone's particular favorite. Not to say that it's bad or anything. It's just, you know, there are other ones that do it better. But to me, it's just a personal thing that just, for me, that one solidifies Jack and Daxter now. But, of course, I got to go through it again. That's the thing. I don't like comparing really great games to each other, especially when they come from the same series. I hate that, because, like, oh, you feel like you have no choice, you know? Oh, did that one just fucking die? Okay, I guess. At least you could cancel, like, your charge up with the shock blast or whatever the fuck with a wrench. You feel like you have to waste ammo or anything. I close out the game so well. I love the story. Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like the story is probably like my favorite part of it. You know, all the other ones are just kind of like. I feel like one has no story really. You know, like it's just kind of like an adventure game. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say that those are bad or anything. It's just like, for what it was trying to do, it just did what it just did what it could. It did at least establish like the world, you know, and then just kind of built upon it with the second one. All right, thank you for that clutch nanotech upgrade. Oh, you know what? Might actually be easier for me to. Oh, you know what? There's probably a way to get up there. Gonna hold off on that. There's probably like a platinum bolt or something up there. I probably just broke too much of it. That's fine. Go. Wow, nice fucking spawn snipe on that shit. Shooting little like fucking Denver Nuggets and shit. Oh yeah, even though it locks onto it, it doesn't exactly hit it if it's behind the wall, obviously. Oh. But I can shoot this guy right through the fucking cover. I'll cheat. Next aim is Jack in vehicles taking down dinosaurs. You're already there. Jack X exists. Kinda, right? I think that the nostalgia factor of 1 is what keeps it in your mind as your favorite. Oh, I'm not gonna discredit that. Absolutely not, because you're probably right. There's a lot of nostalgia feels when it comes to PS2 classics, but to say that they're like not good games after like just saying that they have nostalgia value, that's terrible. Like they all have their charms and their wits about them, you know? Just gotta pick your favorites, you know? I still think that they're one of the best platforming games in general, Jak and Daxter. Like, it just holds its own. Like, it's just constant fun no matter what. Oh, I thought I was gonna like clip right through that. Oh! Well, that's what happens when when you try and charge boost a little too much. That's alright. I needed to get the refill on my ammo anyway. But that means you gotta go and start it all over. Do it perfect. Hell, the enemies even respawn too. So, but that's fine. Still want to get a little bit more experience with this sniper anyway. Ah, bitch. Oh my goodness. He hits hard too. Try and get all those. There you go. Wow, you didn't die after that? What the hell? Like games nowadays, they all have their charm. I try out A Plague Inc. Innocence. Played 4 chapters and uninstalled the game. My brother really loves that game, Plague Inc. He's like, basically with the coronavirus right now, we're all playing Plague Inc. and humanity is losing. So technically it's relevant now, as bad as we had to hate to admit it. All right. Oh, there actually weren't any boxes up there. All right, this is actually gonna be kind of tough since I'm only like 1 shot away. Here you go. Like I said, even fucking level 1, these guys do fucking shit all damage. Look at it. Look at it fucking go. Oh, Hydra's actually about to level up too. There we go. The play game wasn't interesting at all. I don't really have much to say about it since I've never really played it myself either. Maybe I've like tried it once, but I probably was like on the same plane as you. Was like, it's a game. It's a phone game. You know what I'm saying? Nothing special about it aside from it being just about, you know, plagues. You know, fucking Plague Inc. COVID edition. Collat? Try to go Call of Duty on this thing. Oh shit, I'm out. Throw one of them down there. Well, that was a perfect fucking throw. Yeah. Oh, it didn't kill it. There we go. What the hell is he shooting at? I'm actually getting my nanotech up there too. Oh. There we go. Suck cannon? Can these guys get sucked up? I think they can. Hell yeah, they can. Don't know why I wasn't thinking about that earlier. Hacker, there we go. The Doombots 2, Doombots mini turrets. Just let the gameplay for you. Yeah, that's true, but I don't. That ain't my style, you know. All right, come on, give me a fucking green. Wow, one. Awesome. Oh, almost lost that one. There we go. I don't know what's actually faster, just kind of spinning it until you get like the one that you want, or actually like doing the 180. I guess it just kind of depends. Like that, I feel like just kind of already doing that whole circle or whatever is just better. Yeah, dude, fucking on this game with no like real analog control as to like how you quick scope and all that. Hell yeah, you gotta take those. Fucking suck cannon. I'm about to get this shit to rank 5 already. It's crazy. Alright, there is a way to open that up. I think you have to like go down that way, but there's probably another way to actually get to over there, since right over there is the bolt. So I'm not gonna risk it because I don't want to like do all this over. There might actually be a way to get there from the back. Go, just take all those. Ugh, these damn snipers are kind of ridiculous. What? Are you kidding? I was just sitting there on purpose because I'm like, okay, this is a funny thing to look at, and it just worked me out. Well, I guess I gotta do it all over. This game's amazing. Nothing wrong with it at all. That's hilarious. Well, just do it over. I mean, this is definitely a very grindy area to get your stuff up, since these enemies are actually giving you a lot of experience for every weapon. So it's not the worst. Just, did I really want to do all this again? No, not really. And I'll just get the suck cannon up a bit more. Why not? Oh, that's actually pretty close. There we go. That's what I wanted to. Where the hell's the... Oh, there we go. Alright, focus on these. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't actually want to have it fall back, but that's fine. Don't... See, I'm letting the game play for me. There you go. This is what Arithmetic wanted. Look at everything else do the damage for me. Great game. I know, right? To be honest with you, that's not the first time that's happened to me. I'm just kind of shocked that it happened in that fashion, you know? It's definitely been a minute since I've seen something like that happen to me. Not since, like, I first, like, replayed it on PS3. Oh, there we go. Go. Oh, shit. You're here already. I think I was in the range of it to get spawned. Thanks for the... I mean, that sums up the game as far as, like, what glitchy shit you can get in general, anyway. Perfection. It's like, you know what it was? I can explain it. I know exactly, like, how to explain it, what really happened. So, the game treated that as the same thing as what happens if you somehow fall out of world. Because he's falling at a constant space, even though he wasn't falling at any rate at all, because it was technically the same, like, I guess, feeling, or, like, the same movement type thing, the game registered him as probably just, like, you know, falling out of world, like how you can at some points in the game. So it probably took that same thought and be like, well, he's falling out of world. There's no other reason why he would be doing that. Probably just, literally just a missed credit code or some shit. It's not the first time that happens in these types of games, but still amazing to see sometimes. Alright, so now because of the charge boots, I think I have to, like, hurry it up. There we go. Yeah, that definitely has a time. So that's another reason why you want to get the charge boots first. The fact that I'm killing these guys with, like, a instant shot of the fucking suck cannon, it's just... all is right in the world. Imagine if, like, the suck cannon, like, actually sucked. Get it? Pun intended. If it did suck, that would really fucking... that would be so bad. Titties? Oh, nice. I don't see them. They ain't around me. Unfortunately. I only got the dog, which... that's fine, I guess. What level does the suck cannon do more damage, or it just sucks bigger enemies? I believe in this one, I don't think the damage necessarily increases. I think what really goes up is the ammo capacity and like how long you could just hold on the suck cannon for without, you know, getting the maximum, you know, amounts of hits. Maybe the damage does go up, but I don't think that it actually, like, sucks bigger enemies in general. No, maybe unless it does it, like, in another game, but I don't think in this one. I know ammo capacity for sure does go up, so if anything, that's the one that I know that is, like, a big change. I thought that was gonna be it. I'll wait for you. You could be doing this, but it's really not that hard when you do it like this. It's just kind of boring. There you go. As long as you go with, like, your like, making sure that you hit, like, the button before it goes down, you'll be fine. I already see the Inferno going up there. Oh, I'm so close. Yeah! Nanotech went up too. I was actually just, I thought that was the suck cannon gonna be fully upgraded, but it's alright. And there we go. Suck cannon already up to the max.
Cannon fires flaming comets that ignite any
Flaming comets, that's right. I forgot that, like, whatever you suck it up goes to a fucking meteor. That's right. So that at least ups the question of it being upped on damage. Yeah. If they weren't meteors, then I wouldn't think so, but Mom just bought me drop. Oh, sick. Those are pretty good. They're not my favorite, but those are pretty good. My favorite of like just those like random candy ice creams you can get like from like the ice cream truck. My personal favorite is the Candy Center Crunch. That one is just ridiculous. Nothing beats soft serve though, but damn, now you actually fucking brought ice cream up. Now I kind of want some. Fuck. God damn it. Either that or like the what is it? Kind of forgot what it was, but it's like the almond covered like chocolate crunch bars by Haagen-Dazs. Those are also ridiculous too. There you go. I actually almost kind of panicked there, but I got it. Oh, really? Not that last one? Oh, fuck. Last one? Oh, one more. There you go. Yeah, I think it's just like the candy in the middle or whatever it is, like the chocolate crunch. It's better for me than like just having more of the almonds or the nuts around it.
I found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
Bio-obliterator? Huh. I see what you mean. What exactly does it do?
That information has been deleted.
Uh-oh. Well, where is this thing?
Location unknown. However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday. It was headed for the Obani moon system.
The Obani moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
Alright, so there's a reason why I do it in this order as well. Go for that first, then use this teleporter to bring yourself all the way back. But you're still not done with this area though. Gotta go out to the other area we didn't explore, so head on back over this way. They have a little spot over to the right, which, let's see what that does. If anyone hasn't like seen the speedruns for this game, now that I'm actually thinking about it, you absolutely should. The movement that you can do with like everything involving in this game, it's fucking bananas. Same thing with Ratchet and Clank 1. I don't really see like that much of Ratchet shit. Oh, there we go. Of Ratchet going commando. That's just because I don't really like going commando that much. There's probably some cool movement in that one too, but with Ratchet 1 and Ratchet Up Your Arsenal, those are just ridiculous, like how you see like speedrunners go through levels and shit. Personally, one of my favorite speedrunners to go through in the game. I think you can actually skip this part. Let's test that. Oh, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. Oh, but I was able to walk up there. If I'm actually cheeky enough with my movement up here, I might be able to get up over there. Nope. Not cool. Oh, wow, really? Oh, that's what I get for trying to mess with the game's physics. The speedrunners know how to do it, but there you go. Bio-obliterator. Oh, Bio-obliterator. An enemy of all LPG. Maybe. If it had like some pseudo like text in there, you might be right about that. I don't know. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, you know what I'm saying? Hell, the game made it. I didn't. Oh, it actually gave me a checkpoint here for some reason. It's not like we even went far for it. just kind of moving along here. This is like your platforming section, and kind of got used to it from the training. He can't break these either, so as long as you're on these platforms, you won't get shot at. Kind of charge boost that. Ooh. Alright. You could actually take this all the way back to the ship too, but don't be a coward. How about you fight a boss instead, which is the ship? Why wouldn't it be the ship? There you go. Kind of have to like double jump to get that hit in. Let's throw a couple of these guys out there. There you go. Have some fun. Oh. Get a couple more in there, I guess. This really isn't that bad of a fight. Just make sure you kind of like take a look at his pattern, jump when you have to. They don't really give you that big of an arena either, so just make go with your movement. Much like that. Ooh. Didn't think it was actually going to go for the second run of that. Alright, should take like maybe one more cycle. There we go. There is just one thing about this game that I'm not a really huge fan of. If you like shoot like your guns or whatever and just waste a lot of ammo on certain things, and then you kill it with like the last weapon that you're using, only that weapon that you kill it with gets the experience. That kind of sucks.
Check it out. Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
Come on, remember that bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes. Her specifications were remarkable.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it. I mean, you know,
wow, what a hero.
Or something.
Well, here's your music video segment.
What's up, people? It's Courtney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future, and what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Can't stand organics, they're soft and squishy.
9-year-olds who played this had really strange feelings at this segment, didn't they? You know, we're kind of already getting to this point. Not really with robots, though, but with animated, like, live concerts, you know? We're already kind of, like, there, so... to be fair, that was, like, a minute, so... At least it wasn't Kingdom Hearts 2, so... I'll take that over that shit.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the, you know.
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on
the fact that he's in the ninja outfit too with that shit, that kind of calls for me to go for something else at this point. Let's see how the rest of the game looks with a new skin if we actually can afford one. Oh, we have plenty to work with. All right. What do I want to see more of in... For the rest of the stream today, Sumo Ratchet is here to stay. Oh, look at that thick boy. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, with the slides and all that? Oh, damn, he got some big ass feet. Holy shit. Look at him go. God damn. Now we'll get to see some. Oh no! I missed one. No, I missed. Oh, I missed an area with a bolt. Ah, damn it. All right, that's fine. Swim this way. We'll dance and we'll play. Dude, every time I hit those segments, hit that fucking mute button. I can at least pretend it's Guitar Hero. You know what I mean? Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game of all time. But god fucking damn it, really? Alright. Don't worry, hardest ass. You probably like that Courtney Gear special, I'm sure.
Hi, Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Wow, look at them cheeks though. God damn.
What? I mean,
Oh my god, he looks so bad.
Is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the sauna.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani moons.
The Obani moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup.
Oh, I think I do remember this one.
No. Great.
Oh man, that last still. Oh man, that was special, wasn't it? Okay. So we actually could go and do two different things. We could either go to the Obani Moons and complete that, or we could go back to Annihilation Nation and do some extra missions since Courtney Gears is there. So let's do the first one. Let's do this one. Man's got cheeks and cheeks. Double cheeked up on a Tuesday. Hell yeah. There's some people that have OnlyFans for Titty Tuesday. This man's got Cheek Tuesday. So what would you even want that? Sunday? You gotta have like some weird name to go along with like the date or something. I don't know, man. I just don't want to be subscribed to any of that shit. You can look at my fucking phone history. That shit is clean. My brother's phone, though. Yeesh. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here we go. We need to go to the Abanios, but I need a fucking pizza first. Yeah, right? Lombax look. Oh, my. Stop. Stop. That's enough. I won't have this horse play or Lombax play. I'm good. Oh, hello. You know what? I was gonna do the sock cannon, but there's no point since I can't level it up anymore. Ooh. Fucking let's sumo Ratchet go. Look at him. There you go. I never really used the skins for these games. I don't know why. You know what? I actually did, but they were for the multiplayer. Oh shit! Here, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, y'all really were camping there? Seriously? There you go. Man has a beer belly for. Oh look, dude, look at it go! Just like the slightest movement. It actually does have some physics with it. I'll at least give Insomniac that credit. Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Do I not have something on level 3? Ah, lava gun. All right, so lava gun. Is that it? Oh, and the mini turret. All right, so I'll work on the lava gun and the mini turret for now. They're not on level 3 yet, so. Here you go. Fucking spread that shit out. Oh my, dude, the cheeks with the face. Stop. Oh yeah, this fight. Yeah. I remember this dude. This one's not really that intimidating. It does have like these little like saw blades that can come at you with like almost any part of the map. But as it kind of chases after you, you can just kind of like throw these out and then they'll just cover your tracks with the mini turrets. If it actually wants to come and shoot it. That would be nice. Again, just kind of playing claw motion here for a bit, just because you don't actually have a lock on this thing right now, so kind of have to like take it out. All right, so before I actually run out of the ammo for that, I'm gonna like use the shotgun for a bit. I at least want to try and kill it with the lava gun, either that or the turret, whichever one comes first. Yeah, this'll do the damage while I stay away. The fact that fat Lombax can actually like outmaneuver this thing, that's pretty sad. Yeah, this is like the other bosses are way harder than this. Oh my goodness. Alright, lava gun, there we go. There we go. There's a code to turn your wrench into that dual lightsaber. Oh, really? Wow. I actually didn't know that.
Video comic. And here to present the grand prize, the incredible, incomparable, intalented.
Intalented, huh?
If we play this right, she'll lead us right to Dr. Nefarious. Better let me do the talking.
Yeah, let the smooth talker, sumo Ratchet take care of it.
To meet you, Miss Gears. Hi. Hi.
Oh, whoa, God. Well, it makes sense. She's on to that.
On the Hollow Agent Clank. I've got a few secrets of my own that might need your special investigation.
Yes.
Her fucking lip is clipping through like her jaw and shit. Thanks, PlayStation 3.
Clank, you always know exactly what to say to a woman. You know, I'd do anything to play a part in one of your Hollow films.
That could be arranged, Miss Gears, if you are willing to provide information on the whereabouts of Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious? You have been busy, haven't you? You just get me that part, and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Excellent. Meet me at Hollow Star Studios.
And there's another new area we can go to. So we got a couple things to go off of our play here. So I'm actually going to focus and go back on to the Phoenix to take care of that, the vid comic or whatever, just so we can get out the way. Yeah, we can just do that first. The pause screen, circles. Okay, hold up. I will do it as soon as I get out. Really? There was a fucking code for that? I've been on like Cheat CC, you know, IGN for the cheat section and all that, and I don't remember seeing any of those codes. The only one I know of was literally this game telling you the cheat code for the vid comic. So you'll of course get to see that again, because why the hell would I not put it on? Alright, so circle, square, up, down, left, left. Oh my goodness! Yo, stop! Does it actually have better range? Yo, I don't remember this! You know what? Maybe my brother does, but I don't remember you could ever do this shit. That's incredible. That's fucking rad. I wonder if it actually, like, has, like, its own, like, damage buff or anything like that. But, hey, that's fucking rad. That's awesome. Good shit. Does it actually stay through the entire time that you're playing the game, or, like, once you, like, reload the game after, like, a save, then it goes back? I'm assuming it does that. If it does that through, like, the whole time and you have to put the input again to turn it off, then that kind of sucks, but...
Episode 3, Shadow of the Robot. For 6 days, Captain Quark clung to the ship like
yeah,
the
I just...
of a
Yeah,
giant
okay.
green
That makes
spaceman.
sense.
Finally, the ship arrived at its destination, a secret robotic laboratory on planet Magmos. Drawing on his mastery of the ancient art of disguise, Quark slipped into the laboratory completely undetected.
Somebody ordered pizza?
Quark's plan was flawless, but unbeknownst to our hero, his every move was being watched.
The famous Captain Quark
Thanks, Tiffany.
possibly be this stupid. Could he?
Even drooling imbeciles can achieve success in certain fields, sir. Mad science, for example. Shall I have him annihilated, then?
Let him come to us. I'll have a special surprise
waiting for him.
Alright. So, much like you have a code for that, I'm assuming you know this one. Because the game literally tells you. Oh. Oh, is it? There you go. Okay, it wasn't left, right, left, right. It was just left, right. There you go. I mean, he kind of looks the most... He's already, like, in, like, the woman outfit anyway, so makes sense for him to be in this. The first time that, like, I actually, like, knew that this was a thing, it's like, well, I kind of felt stupid by, like, not really knowing about it, because the game deliberately tells you at a point in one of the cutscenes that this exactly is a code. The fact that it tells you, and it's like, you don't know prior to that, and then you could just do it on a whim, that's one of the best, like, kind of Easter eggs you could do. Like, the game tells you, you have no idea, you can put it in yourself, and then you get this. Fucking brilliant. These fucking, Zerg robots and shit.
Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
There you go. I took like a shit ton of damage earlier, so still kind of have to be careful a bit. Yep. I knew there was going to be one up there. Ooh! That was a bad jump. Oh. Damn it. I thought there was going to be something up there. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. That's fine. This doesn't look like real progression. Oh, shit. The hell you camping for? Wow, okay. I probably could have shot him if I was above it. That's fine. Start that over. Oh, I actually don't have to start from the very beginning. Alright, cool. I think there was actually checkpoints for that. Oh, he wasn't down there. He just got shot there. Okay. I thought it was like another one that spawned or something. Go. Ooh. Oh shit. I think we're actually like right at the end of the level, so I don't think I got all of them. Oh yeah. I didn't get all. I missed like 10, and I actually missed the life up as well. So I kind of have to do this again. Yeah, I have to do it again. Oh well. I'll have to just kind of like, it's probably like here at the beginning that I just kind of like try to run right through. Just kind of looking like maybe there's like a destructible or something. Maybe up there. Let's see. Oh. All right, let's not try that again. Oh shit! Wow, it's right down here. All right, well that's really early to get the health upgrade. Oh my god, the jumping, please. Still need to find that other 10, like, coin or whatever. Oh. Found it. Now I think it's just a matter of just beating it. I don't think there's any other, like, secret area in this one. Oh. Don't want to miss that one. Oh, messed the timing up on that one. There you go. I guess that one is kind of easily missable, but the fact that it kind of just looks straight up like a platform right after that's like it's kind of hard to mess that up. Oh, don't miss that one either. Ah, well. You know what gets really on my nerves, though? The fact that he has, like, a spoing sound every time he jumps. That does not go well that easily. I could go my whole life not hearing that anymore. And I'll be fine. Don't really get that much iframes when you get hit either. Oh, there we go. Alright. Second run. Easy. Basically, I did it perfect, so don't worry about that. And of course, you really want to go for all of them because you get a shit ton of bolts just for doing these. Don't point out my flaws. What are you looking at? Even the dog doesn't believe my bullshit.
It's over, Nefarious.
Never! I am the greatest genius the galaxy has ever known. You're no match.
Man, he has a fucking 7 head, not even a fucking 4 head.
That's rich. I used to beat up geeks like you in high school. I'll bet your prom date came in a box that said batteries not included. Say, come to think of it, we've met before, haven't we?
No, of course not.
Mr. Buzel's 9th grade biology class.
I always hated biology.
That's
I forgot it. Wow, them teeth though. Holy shit.
Clean the chalkboard with your pants while you were still wearing them. Oh, good times.
You were 3 times my size, you stupid hoe.
I was always big for my age.
You were 26.
Say,
oh, he's a year younger than me? What the hell?
I think it's safe to say we've seen the last of Dr. Nefarious. Time to celebrate another job well done.
But the danger was far from over. For in defeating one menace to the galaxy, Quark had created another, even more terrifying evil.
Like a true fucking hero. Oh, okay, yeah, we still have this at least. Alright. Well, time to actually get my fucking weapon now that that's done. Come the fuck here. Let's go. Did I not already do this? I do not qualify to okay, I guess I don't qualify for the discount. Whatever. Even though I have the game saved on my shit. Oh, fuck Quark. Literal shit tier. Alright, so like I said before, we have plenty of other places we could go to. I don't think that we're going to have any more challenges for a while, so I won't do that. We could go back and do this one, this Obani Moons or whatever the fuck it is. Or we could do this for the Holostar Studios. This one's first. Let's take care of that one. There's no real disbenefit for doing any one in particular order. Just I feel like it's kind of better for just progression to do it like how I'm doing it. Alright, looks like I might, depending on how long that these planets go, depending on like the second one, we're definitely gonna finish this one, but the second one does kind of like last a little longer, so that one might be the last one we do for today, but no real promises here, but we'll see. Alright, so in addition, we also have the refractor, which again, you know, from the first session, you have the shining lasers, you just kind of point into it. This one is pretty simple, just kind of like all over the place with this area though, so it's like one giant ass moon that you kind of go across, so that's the entire level. So with these, you have to like kind of like direct these satellites to go towards different areas. not that hard to see. And of course, because we have the charge boots, kind of helps with the progression through a lot of this area as well. So another reason why you would want to grab it first. And oh my god, the range on this thing. Yeah, this is just straight up cheat code on that. So I won't be using it for any other one, but that's still ridiculous, the fact that this shit is there. And I'm assuming there's probably like a titanium bolt somewhere, but I already have the skin basically that I wanted for this session. Might switch it off for another one after. I know there's probably like a skill point that goes along with like, I don't know, shooting one of like the comments or something. That kind of sounds familiar. Like thinking about it, that kind of sounds familiar. Getting like one of those skill points. Let's see. Where's the other one? Oh, here we go. It's really not that hard of a mission. It's basically one giant ass puzzle. There's nothing really else to it. There we go. Probably just make it reach right over there. Do see this, but that probably has something to do with like another area around here. Not really itching to find out what that is. I bet it's like a titanium bolt. Either that or like it opens up a door or something. Wait, where was I supposed to go? Shit, I already went too fucking far. Oh, up there. That opens that. Oh yes, I forgot. There is actually a second part to this one here too. Oh yeah. Whoops. Thank you for that ×2 there. I actually didn't notice it until just when I turned around. Thank you. Finally level 3 on, and there's the fucking target.
To lock onto enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
I saw the bolt there too, so I'll grab that in just a second. Man, the fucking damage on this thing is so good. All right, let's test the target on this. Go. So much easier to control with it. Yeah, with this, wow, he's not even holding on to it. I think it's because of the skin, but whatever. Even with that, he would fucking have his hands blown up because of the fucking lightsaber. But let's not go into like the semantics with that. Where the hell is the platform? Did I miss it? What the hell? Oh, it's this way. Okay. I thought there was like another platform to go up. That's what I was looking for. This shit literally melts. I'm actually gonna get to level 4 in like maybe like another world or two. you go. And again, I'm like lightly tapping the button so that way I don't use that much ammo on it. It works wonders, so that way you could just kind of reserve your ammo for, you know, any sort of occasion. Shit, I could have killed that guy.
Cover me. Oh, man down.
And of course his fucking pupil's gone almost.
Yes. I mean, no. That blows, man. I would have been here sooner, but I encountered some
that fucking face.
Enemy troops?
Well, not exactly. The drive through a Galaxy Burger was wicked slow, and...
Anyway, looks like that last moon is surrounded by an Omega-class disintegration field. Whatever's going on out there, it can't be good. If I had the right tools, I could hack into that generator and shut the field down.
Hey, lucky for you dudes, I brought this. Stand back, bro. I'm like a trained professional and stuff. Don't try this at home. Oh, man, it's busted. Oh, wait, never mind.
Incoming.
What a fucking hero, this guy. Skid's so goddamn good.
Sarge, Blackwater City is under attack. The noise came out of nowhere. The situation is extremely, it's, well, we're pretty much hosed, sir. Run for your lives! Ah! Sir, requesting immediate assistance.
Whoa! I guess I'll be canceling that hoverboard trip to Blackwater City.
The Rangers need our help. Let's go.
I'll, like, catch up with you guys? I think this lock is gonna take a while.
Okay, give us a call if anything comes up.
So I never really got this, so not to spoil, like, the game or anything, you never come back to this, though. Ever. I always just kind of assumed that this door would open after, like, a while, and you could actually go in there and, like, kind of finish this area. But from what I remember, that's it. You just kind of, like, let him do his thing, and you never come back to this at all. I never really understood that, but it's a thing, I guess. You just don't really take care of it. It's kind of like you're just there just to have that cutscene go off. It's a little weird, but another fucking godlike gun. Oh my goodness. Why does everything have to be so goddamn expensive? Oh well. At least for now. I might cut it after this, depending on which one I go through. Let's do this one. Let's do this one first, the Blackwater City one. Just because it kind of like adds more to the bolts because of the mission structure. So I'll just like kind of do that first, and then I'll take care of the other one when we come back. I feel like at this point we're just about like at the halfway point, so there's not that many sessions we're gonna go on with this game because, you know, like I said, these games are pretty short, but we're still pretty close to being at least done for today. So that's a thick fall, and the fucking Clank's face and shit. It's like, this guy needs to fucking lay off the Doritos. Chill out, bro. Oh! Oh! He at least moves as fast as he looks.
We're glad to see you, Sarge. The Noids are getting ready for a major attack against our base. Incoming!
And remember, this is all without me having like any armor upgrades too, so I'm taking like full frontal damage and all that. But that's okay. It kind of like adds to like the challenge somewhat. Go. Oh, I got this weapon. What the hell am I doing? Why have I not started using the fucking Annihilator? From my knowledge and from my experience, this shit takes forever to level up though. So it's gonna be a while before we see it like actually like be at its toppest of tiers. But it's super worth it. doesn't really help the fact that this thing only carries like 20 rounds. It does really good fucking damage. There we go. You can kind of like camp this shit too. Take their spawn point away from them. Again, lava gun just kind of melting through their health and all that. There you go. Oh. Come on, Darth Maul. Oh my god, please stop dodging it.
Looks like the Noids have had
Okay, that's
enough.
it.
Congratulations, Sarge. You sure lived up to your reputation.
Man, you gotta also give it to Sumo Ratchet too. He's been doing these fucking flips like nothing. Oh. Gotta reiterate, the fucking looking down sight and moving like left to right is really fast, but going up and down is such a fucking nightmare. Oh, it's actually gonna rank up too. Wow, the fucking fire rate on that is really fast. Ooh. I'll focus on this one's actually gonna get to the highest rank too. There you go. Oh, it actually adds the shock value too. Like you saw, like every time you shoot them in a group, they actually electrify each other, just like that. That's cool. It's like it's pseudo chip damage, so it's not really like that a big deal, but it's still any little extra damage helps, you know.
Objective secure. You've captured the bridge.
Now let's get all the rest of that. Really close to doing that too. Now let's get the mini glove too, because that needs some level ups. Ooh, 3 shots Annihilator with this fucking turret? I'll take it. Oh, shit. It's not full down. These fucking just wreck their shit. So goddamn good. There you go. Yeah, these dropships don't fucking stand a chance. Yeah. There you go. Oh my god. Really? Look at this shit is so close to being on 5 already? And it just got to 4.
Blackwater City has been secured. That was a close one, Sarge. Thanks for the backup. I tripped over these gravity boots while I was running from the Tyrannoids. I believe they're your size.
Does have big ass feet though. I don't know how he doesn't know that shit. What? It was only 3? I thought that this was longer than that. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go and do this one too. I really thought that was gonna be it, but fuck it. I guess I'll do like the Quado stuff a little bit later because we just got the gravity boots. I believe the gravity boots are also like the magnet boots, so that way you could stick to surfaces, so you could do a little bit more in like the sewer crystal gathering and all that. So we'll take care of that like maybe at the beginning of the next stream, so don't have to waste a lot of that much time. But let's do this one. I really thought that mission structures go up to like maybe 5 or 6 or something. Seemed like they just got shorter for something. I don't know. All right, but we'll take care of this world, and then we'll leave it at that for today.
Jeeves, activate
Wow.
the cloaking
Well,
device.
he at least lost weight for the role.
Now you see us. Now you. Oh, crud.
Cut! That's it! You've disgraced my set for the last time, kid. Take up basket weaving. You're fired! Get me the monkey.
I'll see you at the trailer, Clank.
Agent Clank, meet your new sidekick. All right, forget the chase scene and go right to the grand finale. You did read the script I sent you. First, you narrowly survive a series of death-defying stunts, yada yada. You defeat the Terror of Talos, yada yada yada. Finally, you rescue the Baroness, played by the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Okay.
And action! All right, this is the part where you take out the henchman, then chase Maximilian out of the bar. Try to make it look real, all right? Action!
Alright, this is still pretty cool, like, for the Clank sections. The fact that you're just fucking 007 and all that, it's fucking rad.
Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape.
I like the director, like, telling him, like, what to do and shit. Like, it's fucking cool. Yeah, excuse me while I beat at the fucking stools here. Give me as much bolts as I can.
Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene.
Oh! Damn it!
I get for letting him do his own stunts. One more time, people, like we rehearsed it. And action!
It's cool that, like, if you have, like, these fail sequence, like, you actually get, like, a little bit. It's like, oh, that was, oops, that was just a bad take.
Before he can make his escape.
Oh. Damn it. Fuck over here.
Okay,
Let's actually do it perfect this time.
Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic.
I'll wait.
I love a good chase scene.
Alright, so here's the thing with these. I believe this also, like, counts for a trophy on this collection as well. You kind of have to, like, get, like, a bingo. Oh, shit. That one almost fucked me up. You're supposed to get, like, a certain amount of, like, bolts from these in order to get it, but it's really not worth your time. These take fucking forever. Just hit them once, then just move on. There's a shit ton of them in this. Oh, fuck. Oops.
Maximilian strikes back. Take 3. And action.
Alright, let's actually just do it perfect this time, actually.
Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape. Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him
I got
off
it.
in rush hour
There you
traffic.
go.
All right, I love a good chase scene.
Ugh.
All
Speedrun
right, you're
strats.
doing great, kid. Now,
The fact that the laser kills you in one
meet up
shot,
with the
that's
monkey in the
ridiculous.
casino parking lot.
Oh, look at the fucking army henchman getting at him.
In this scene, Agent Clank and the monkey must put aside their differences and work together to reach that ledge.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Let's see some real emotion out there, okay?
There you go. And then he has to get off that shit. There you go. Alright, bring out the little homies too. Square them up.
The bridge is out. Think fast. How would Agent Clank get across?
Oh my god, please. This happened last time too. Just getting stopped by the robots. Like, that's... Stop it. I need to actually tell him to hold up.
It's called acting, Clank. Look it up.
There we go. And then now follow. There you go.
Fantastic. Keep it up, Clank.
I forgot like how long this actually goes for, but oh, okay, I hit it. Didn't look like I did.
I love it. Okay, this is it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this bit.
Giant Clank versus the terror of Talos. Don't screw this up, kid. Action.
All right, so the first time you actually get Big Clank in this is just straight up on like a movie set shit. It's pretty cool. I think it has like phases too. Like he runs away and like you gotta like beat up certain dudes. Yeah. I forgot fucking giant ass ninjas and shit. All right, so you have like just like the other Ratchet games. You have the punches, you have the missiles, and you also have like a special. Looks like just a throwing projectile. I think the special just recharges. Frame rate is kind of tipping a little bit here though, but that's all right. It is at least very detailed for a movie set, though. Give them the credit that they deserve. Fucking Michael Bay ass films and shit. Ugh. The hell is he standing on? I know he's supposed to stand on like the fucking bridge or whatever, but it still didn't look right. Alright, where the hell are you? There you go. I don't actually have like a hover or anything, so you just kind of like get like these like Halo space ass jumps though. You could just focus on like the ninjas and stuff too, but I kind of feel like if I remember correctly, they still like kind of infinitely respawn. So just focus on the guy, the flying guy, and you're good. There we go.
Take 5, people.
All in a day's work.
Cut! Print it! That's a wrap, people! Pure box office raritanium, Clank. Even the critics are gonna love it.
You have no idea what a thrill it is to be rescued by a big hunk of titanium alloy like yourself.
Perhaps now you will tell me what Dr. Nefarious is.
Look at the fucking helicopters in the back too.
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh no, you betray me.
Present for you, Snicky Wookums.
I told you to stop calling me that! Just bring me Agent Clank!
Of course, darling.
The face is not doing any favors either.
Is someone there? I seem to.
Agent Clank, it is an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I have been following your exploits ever since your first mission, when you defeated the mind-stealing snot beasts from Dimension X.
I believe there.
What a fucking fanboy.
Secret Agent Clank is merely a fictional character I play on the horror video.
Squishy
Not right. You're my cousin's uncle's son.
What? You're my cousin's uncle's son. What? That's just your cousin. The fuck?
Organic life forms have as much right to inhabit this galaxy as we do. I see no reason to exclude them.
Yo, what's going on? Suspense? What's going on, my brother?
Together we will rule an entire galaxy of robots. Or refuse. Remain a traitor to your own kind and follow your beloved squishies into the black hole of oblivion.
Why does it cut back to Big Clank after that too? Oh, so you put on the pounds again after? Okay, so we don't have Clank for this bit, so we gotta have to like do everything without you know, movements and stuff. So just gotta be careful. Here's another new enemy from like the Tyrannoids or whatever, just more big body. Same kind of concept. They just have like a very straightforward path of like how they shoot. As long as you're just prepared to like dodge at the right time, you should be fine. And there's the Rift Inducer like arithmetic set. Okay. I am more of a fan of the display gun though, so that will be first.
Double tap R1
Finally broke the curse and PB fuck Nemesis. Hey, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Did you get any rank up though? Like as far as like going from 11th or whatever? Hey, PB is still PB, right? That's what's important. Absolutely. Good shit though. Congrats, man. Right now, I guess I'm alright. Could actually, you know, of course be better, but did actually get some pretty decent good stuff with work, considering, you know, my car being out of commission right now. They actually allow me to drive their company car right now. So, well, one of that they have. So right now I'm actually like not carless, just at least until I can get a new car for myself. They said I could use it as long as I need to. So that's a good thing. So things are starting to look up, hopefully. I'm still in limbo as to like what is happening with the current state of my car, like if it's gonna be repairable or if I gotta like get a new car, whatever. Still kind of like up in the air about it, but we'll see. Like I said, I at least have like something to hold me over for a while since, you know, that's going on. Oh shit, I actually forgot that this goes up too. Oh. I still at least have the charge boots though. Good enough for me. Where to? Oh, here we go. Let's say, where the hell do I go from here? You would be 10th in the world, but these two nerds are tied for... Oh, okay. Well, aren't you a nerd for playing the same game that they are, though? Or are they just bigger nerds, so that's why you call them nerds? I see the strat. No, but that's still cool, dude. Like, I know you were working hard on getting, like, a PB for that, so... I was actually lurking, like, while you were streaming earlier today. I just couldn't actually say anything because I was at work. So, like, I wasn't really watching either because, like, I had it on a tab in the background. So, every time I could, though, I got, like, a second to see. But not really much to get out of that, though. Oh, they're bigger nerds. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Not that you're discrediting your own nerdness, just that they are bigger of the nerd category. I see. Didn't know there was, like, such distance between regular and full-on nerdistry. Shit, if I knew that, I would have been probably better off. I don't know. Oh, shit. That fucked up. Oh, that last one would have worked anyway. Ah, time loss. Yeah, let's get the fucking whip in there. This could actually do some level ups too. Give a little bit more of a harder take on it since I gotta be right up close for them. I mean, they're kind of just sitting there, so they'll take this shit. Ooh, got a bolt up there. There we go. That really wasn't that hard to see. Alright, let's not fuck it up this time. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I was already right there. Oh, fuck. I can do it. There we go. I'm about to say, like, come on, load it up. we go. And probably the last one for this one. Oh, fuck. Wrong one. So much for doing it perfect every time, though. Alright. Would have been better off if I just didn't miss. Alright. Someone's actually at the door. They just told me to unlock it, so give me just a minute. Won't be gone for too long, so I won't even put up the BRB screen. I'll be right back. Alright. I knew it was going to be quick. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. There you go. Wow, really? One hit? I'll take it. Fucking easy shit when it comes to that. Fucking sniper rifle, man. Get that collateral. Oh! There we go. What? What was that? The hell was that? I thought I was falling out of world again. Or kinda again. Whatever, we're fine. Oh yeah, I only have like the double jump anyway. Here you go. Ooh. That didn't kill him. I'm actually kind of surprised. I actually just thought that it was just supposed to be a like a one-shot. I guess not. Oh. Hydra, yeah. Gonna have to be that. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I had to do something with the hacker. I guess not. At least open it, but... Or is that even not the hacker? Oh, it's not. Oh. Thought it was. Oh, it's a weather change. Oh, okay, okay. That's pretty cool. Like that actually would be like a button to just like, oh, now it's winter. That's pretty cool.
Clank, where have you been? I thought something happened to you.
I was having my sprockets lubed.
You picked a fine time for a tune-up. Where's Courtney Gears?
Miss Gears has left the planet.
What? What about Nefarious? Did she tell you where he is?
Dr. Nefarious is aboard a star cruiser called the Leviathan.
Okay. Nice job, Clank. So, I'll just call Sasha and have her track down that star cruiser.
Nani? Uh-oh. What happened to Clank? There's not much we could do about that now. We gotta go find Nefario. And here comes the gravity boots, even though I don't have them on because of the fucking fat suit. Let's just do this real quick. I think this leads to another like titanium bolt, so that's fine. There you go. There we go. There you go. Oh. Nope. They'll just get stuck. I'm cool with that. You guys could just take it. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Just use this. It's a little disorienting because the camera changes, but it's not the worst. All right. Oh, I thought I actually heard another one. All right. Ooh! Oh, hello. Well, that thing is so strong it didn't even actually get phased by me throwing at it. There we go. That wasn't that much experience on it, though. Woo! You gotta get out of the way of that, but you can still shoot him. Kamikaze Terranoids. It's like that was like their last line of defense before you can get a fucking bolt. Totally unnecessary. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to do the good old quick save here. That seems like it's good enough to leave it off at this point. What was that, like maybe 4 planets? 4 or 5, something like that? It was actually kind of extensive as to like how long some of those were, and doing like some of the VidCons too, and like some of the side stuff. But you know, that's fine. I feel like, yeah, we're just about like maybe right over the hump of like the halfway point of this game. So I don't think that it's going to take us that much longer to beat this game. So maybe like 2 more sessions of this, and then we'll be done with it. And then I could at least say goodbye to Ratchet for a bit, because I want to go on and try something new. I do want to try and go for the Ratchet series like a little bit more after this, with Deadlocked and the Future series, Tools of Destruction. I still need a PS3 controller for that, though. And of course, a Crank in Time, one of my, if not my personal favorite. Then into the Nexus, then the remake, and then hopefully by that time we can actually have Ratchet, whatever the fuck it's called, Into the Rift or Rift something. I forgot the name of it already, but the one that's supposed to be on PS5. Hopefully this is a good progression all the way up to that. So, but at least for today's session, we'll leave it off for that. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Shout outs to, again, Mr. Silvers. The grammar pronunciation messed up, but that's okay. Thanks again for the follow, my man. I appreciate it. And of course, everyone who tuned in, really appreciate that too. Tomorrow we will be starting, going continuously with Wonderful 101. We're going to be going a little bit more into that. Thursday, we can finally do a little bit more of Hat in Time. Friday, we're going to be starting Halo 2. And, of course, on Saturday, we're probably just going to have another chill session. Like, just probably play some, like, Call of Duty. If you guys want to play then hit me up at that point. Or we could do some Marvel. Not really sure. It's kind of, might do both. It's kind of up in the air at this point. But whichever we actually finish up first, whether it's a Hat in Time, whether it's Wonderful 101, whether it's this game, Ratchet and Clank, whatever we beat first, our next game that we're going to focus on, since I now have the Xbox 360, is Lost Odyssey. That's going to be a very, very big RPG that I'm going to be focusing a lot of my time to, so I might be doing 2 sessions of those during the week. Maybe I might do like another like Wednesday, Saturday sessions or something like that. But whichever one we complete first, that's going to be our top priority to get through as much as we can with that game. And then probably after that, whenever we're done with Lost Odyssey, the next big RPG I want to go through is Persona 3. So I did kind of want to jump into Persona 3 after I was done with 5, but that's a lot of Persona in one shot. Since I just finished 4, just jumped into 5, I don't want to go through another Persona game. Just kind of need it to air out for a bit. So that's kind of like the main line of scheduling that I have going on with my mind. So whatever playthrough we do first, Lost Odyssey is going to be next. And this month also, since we're just about into July, is Ghost of Tsushima. So we're going to be finishing up with all these games, hopefully relatively soon. And that game comes out in what? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Something like that? I know sometime within the month of July, but it's coming up pretty soon. So that's going to be one of the brand new games that we're going to be starting for our playthroughs. And then we'll discuss as to what else we can throw on for our schedules in the meantime. So look forward to that. But again, at least for today, that's going to do it for me. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming through. That was fun. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. But if not, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for some more wonderful one-on-one. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace out, y'all. See you guys next time.